Hi guys, welcome back to For the Love of Nutrition. Have you been stuck inside more than you're accustomed to, cooped up with nowhere to go? Maybe you've been finding yourself sinking a little more and more into that couch potato mode. Well, stick around, because today I'm going to bring you my top 5 tips for preventing unwanted weight gain when stuck inside. Tip number 1, set yourself up for success from the moment you get up in the morning. Have a plan in place for your day. Pre-plan things like healthy meals and snacks ahead of time that you can stick to. As tempting as it may be to wear sweats and be super comfortable when you're working from home, actually can help to wear clothing that's a little bit more form-fitting. This can help our bodies to pay more attention to those signals such as stretching and fullness. Where possible, set up your workstation not in the kitchen or near the kitchen. Even seeing the kitchen or seeing food around will make you more tempted to indulge. It can also help to keep your other senses distracted. Set up your workstation with some plants, for example, some nice candles to engage your smell sense. Maybe have a magazine or some crochet or whatever hobbies you like handy. That way you're not tempted to get up and go to the kitchen when you're bored or wanting to take a little break. Tip number 2, practice mindfulness. If you know it's not exactly time for your next snack or meal, and you're getting that urge, that sense that you want to eat something, really ask yourself the question, am I truly hungry? With true hunger, this is physiological. Our body will send us signals like our stomach will feel empty or growling. Our body might be tired or a little weak, or you might start losing concentration in your work. Those are signs that you're truly hungry. If it's hunger due to something like stress or boredom, you might feel it somewhere in your head or in your mouth, like you're salivating or just interested in biting into something tasty. You might also feel it in your throat, but not necessarily down here in your belly. Sometimes we confuse thirst with hunger, so make sure you're keeping up with your fluids throughout the day. Sometimes it helps to pause before going immediately to the kitchen to eat something. Have a nice long drink of water or sip on something warm like a cup of tea. That can also soothe you if it's stress or anxiety that is producing the feelings of hunger. Tip number 3, remove the temptation of unhealthy food options. Although we don't have control of what's going on in the world, we do have control of how we stock our pantry and our refrigerator. Make sure you keep plenty of healthful food options handy so you can grab something when you need it. Great options include things like fresh fruits and vegetables, especially when you're looking for something crunchy. Other options could be unsalted nuts like almonds or walnuts, string cheese or a non-fat Greek yogurt, something like a whole grain cracker when you're looking for something a little salty. Certainly you can dip that in some hummus or grab those veggies and again give a little dip. Something like a whole grain granola bar option is also great if you're looking for something a little bit sweet and crunchy. So just remember, keep those healthy foods right at your fingertips. Tip number 4, stay active. Make sure you have activities planned out even when you start your day. Have things handy like coloring books or a journal to write in or a book. Also, make sure that you're getting up during your workday to take breaks and get some fresh air. Going for walks is a great way to keep your body active and energized and to burn off some of those calories. Where possible, take breaks in your workday to stand up and stretch, move around, do some jumping jacks or jogging in place, or even do some exercises while sitting and listening in on meetings. Tip number 5, have fun with your food. Cooking healthy meals can be a great way to keep yourself distracted and engage the family. Look for ways to get the family involved. Think about doing something such as a baked potato bar where you're throwing on lots of veggie toppings, whole wheat pizza dough where again you can experiment and chop up lots of fun different veggies, something like a rice bowl or quinoa bowl where you can build on top of that, or even a make your own salad bar. Follow me for my next video where I'll show you some more specific recipes you can get into with your kids. I hope you had fun listening to some of these tips today. So remember, start your day right. Pay attention to not only your work environment, but your body. Listen to true signs of hunger and fullness. Keep your pantry and fridge stocked with plenty of healthful options that are easy to grab. Make sure you have activities planned to break up your workday and to keep you moving. Besides, what could be more fun than going for a nice walk?